Television City in Hollywood, this is the new $25,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are JoAnne Worley, and from Family Ties, Michael J. Fox. Your host is Dick Clark.
Yes, indeed. Takes me back to the good old days of screaming. The very first time I ever walked into a hall anywhere and I heard people make that sound, there were, in those days, it was a large arena. These days, it's a little teacup. It was about 6,000 people, and it went on for hours for a fella who played a guitar and came from Memphis, Tennessee. It was the first time I ever saw Elvis Presley. So you're following in a great tradition. Another generation. Onward and upward. JoAnne, let me hear, not aloud, just a little squeal, just as a pre... Oh, no. Yo, that's your note, isn't it?
I don't know, it just feels good. And people say, how come you do that? And I just do it when it feels good. You know what I mean? If I get surprised, like if Roger, my husband, and I are doing a show on stage, he knows when I go up in my lines because I go,
yeah,
so does the audience.
It's an all clear. All right, we got to press on here. We have a new player, Katy Minier. Is that right?
Yes.
Katy, what do you do, please?
I'm a school assistant at the best junior high school in the state of California.
And are you able to name it?
Mission Junior High School.
Oh, of course. Otherwise, you'd be in trouble when you went
right.
back.
Yeah.
Michael, we sort of informally said hello to you, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I think I can make it through the day. Chris, you up to it?
Oh, yes.
This is Chris Dresdo, who won, what, $750 yesterday?
Yep.
Perhaps more importantly, a trip to Fiji.
The trip. Yes.
All right, here's the winner's circle, folks. You're going to head over there in a moment or two with somebody trying for $10,000 or $25,000. And here are the subjects to get the game underway. We have E.T. on the road again, just a bowl of cherries. Yellow Belly, what'll you have? A laugh a minute. 7-Eleven is in the game somewhere. JoAnne, what would you like?
Well, I don't know. Let's try a laugh a minute.
Laugh a minute it is, and you are to describe these things in a situation comedy. Things in a situation comedy. Ready? Go.
This is the person who lives next door. It's your
Neighbor.
And this is the one who cleans up the house. She is
Maid.
your. And this is the black family who had the dry cleaning
Jeffersons.
store. This is the gentleman sitting right over in that chair.
Michael J. Fox.
Thank you. And this is, you call a cab, it's a, not a cab. You say, hey,
Cabby?
No. What is the thing you call it? It's not a cab. Thank you. This is, he is the guy, turn it. This is the guy you pay the rent to.
Landlord.
Okay, 6 out of 7. Cheers. It's one of those things you can see him and say, oh, what's the name of the show? Hot Show, too. Ted Danson of Cheers, and we turn over to Michael J. Fox.
We're going to try On the Road again.
Where is that? Okay. You are to describe these things you find on a road. Things you find on a road. Ready. Go.
Okay, what's this?
Shoulder.
You go out the...
Entrance.
No, what do you call it? When you're coming off a freeway and you go out that thing. What is the door mark that you go out? What is
Exit.
Right, okay, go on. If it goes like that in the road...
Curve.
Right. If you throw garbage, you're...
Littering.
Right. There's a lot of cars, it's called...
A traffic jam. Traffic.
If you move over into the other marked area...
You're passing. A lane.
Right. A state patrolman...
Sorry, came late. It's 6 to 6. All tied up, right? Somebody's got a chance here at the 7-Eleven card. It's still in the game, Katy. Do you know where it is?
Just a bowl of cherries.
That's not where it is, but it's a good thing to work with. These are things associated with a cherry. Things associated with a cherry. Ready. Go.
What it grows on.
A tree.
If it just grows, it's
wild.
What you put it on top of, ice cream, and all this that makes the last day of the week.
Sunday. What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The little green thing on the end you pull out. The flower on the tree.
Is a blossom.
A kind of cherry. Crosby.
A bing.
What you put it in has crust on the top,
Pie.
not a pie, but...
Cobbler.
You got it. Katy and JoAnne, the word Sunday, S-U-N-D-A-E, is pronounced the same as the day of the week and used as a clue day, so we couldn't take it. It's 12 to 6. Chris, what would you like?
I think E.T.
E.T. is the one, and guess what? The 7-Eleven thing is still in there. Describe these words that end in the letters E-T. Words ending in the letters E-T. Ready? Go.
Okay, when you do a tutu.
Pirouette?
No, and what the
ballet.
Okay, something's not dry, but it's
Wet.
Okay, stick it in your
Pocket.
Okay, a butterfly.
Net.
Okay, he writes, and it's beautiful,
Poet.
and they rhyme. Okay, it's an instrument, and you...
Clarinet.
Okay, a Frenchman wears it on the
Beret.
side.
Okay, that's it.
Clarinet. Yo, clarinet.
I noticed that. You can play the clarinet that way if you've got...
You got a mouth right here.
very flexible lips or a mouth on your ear, yes.
One or the other.
There's a 7-Eleven in the game here somewhere, folks. It's either under Yellow Belly or What'll You Have, and we'll see you've got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. We'll take the one with the 7 under it. All right, let's try Yellow Belly.
Yellow Belly is the choice. There you go. Katy, do you want to give a receive?
I'm going to receive.
All right, and you can play for them all?
Play for them all.
I mean, you need all the points. The point here is if you, and it's sort of betting against yourself, but in a way it's safer. You can have $50 an answer, but if you miss them, you miss one, you don't get the bonus. You'll go that way anyway. All right, $1,100 if you get to 19 points. These are things that are yellow. Things that are yellow. Ready? Go.
It's up there in the sky in the morning. And this is what you put on your hot dog, not
Mustard.
ketchup. This is a person who's afraid.
Chicken.
A frightened
Coward.
he is a. And this is what you, around the old oak tree. You tie
Yellow ribbon.
this. And this is the fruit from Hawaii.
Pineapple.
And this is, you pick this, he loves me not, he loves me. It's
daisy.
a flower. And this is the bird that chirps.
Canary.
Yep, you've got the bonus. $1,100 extra. Katy, that's really nice. You're leading by 6 points now. That does not count as score points, as you know. It's just bonus money. Chris, giving or receiving?
I'll give.
Michael, describe these things associated with a waiter or waitress. A waiter or waitress. And you'll need 20 points to win this thing. Ready? Go.
Okay, in the place you eat.
Restaurant.
The drink, vermouth, you put olives in it.
Martini.
This is, it's not the first meal in the morning, and it's not the
Brunch.
second. Right. This is Visa, American Express.
Charge cards. How you pay.
What's that other word?
Credit card.
Right. This is a person who comes into your store, is your...
Customer.
Right. This is what I do if I get you a drink. I am...
Waiting on you.
Another word. Self...
Serving.
You're going to make it a tie. It's 19-19. Take the score off, folks. Clean the board up. Michael and Chris, I'll give you choices now of describing words that begin with the letter N or the letter S.
N.
I'm sorry?
N.
N. You want to give or receive?
I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter N. Ready? Go.
Okay, birds live in a...
Nest.
If I have no clothes on, I'm...
Naked.
In Tennessee, country western town, not Memphis.
Nashville.
Where babies are in the hospital.
Nursery.
I am evil, mean, and...
Nasty.
Right. A C-sharp is a right. You know, you do this up against someone, you're...
Nosy.
No, you're doing this up against them.
What?
Nuzzle.
Nubbing. Nub. Rub.
I'm sorry, nuzzle.
I'm sorry, that's a
Horses? Horses nuzzle, do they?
No, I thought nuzzle was like just snuggling.
No, they nuzzle.
I was trying to think which animal does it, but it's neither here nor there. It is horses, sure, yeah. All right, 6 out of 7. Ladies, if you get 7 points, you've automatically won it. You're giving, JoAnne?
Yes.
Describe these words that begin with the letter S. S. You have 30 seconds. Ready? Go.
This is Jaws in the water with
Shark.
And this is the capital of California.
Sacramento.
This is what you have with hot dogs if you're in Germany.
Sauerkraut.
And this is a perfume is an odor. It's
Scent.
And this is you take a casual walk.
Stroll.
And this is you write real
Scribble.
messy. And this is a small little bush.
Shrub.
That's got it. Let's go to the winner's circle for a $10,000 prize. Don't get excited yet. We haven't won it. I know this is a little tough, ladies, but it gets you to relax a little bit. Don't tense up too much, but we sort of have to just cruise into this because there's no time left. Here is your first subject. Go.
$25,000 pyramid. Password.
Game show.
My wife will only eat fat. I only
What
eat
Jack
lean.
Pratt would say.
A cub, a kitten, a
Baby
puppy.
animals.
Lean cuisine. Popsicle. The
Frozen
North
food. Frozen items.
A little Statue of Liberty. A little Empire State Building.
Souvenir items.
Oh dear. A wet piano. A sense of humor. A sick sense of humor.
These are warped. Very tough. A wet board, what might have
Yeah,
all I
all
could
it
see
came
was
to me-
records that happened, so I don't know how to
The whoop
describe
and
it.
warp kept coming to my mind. I said, JoAnne, think of something here. That's all.
There wasn't a lot of time, but you
Yeah.
picked up $750. We'll return in a moment. Pretty Video picked up $750 in the winner's circle's got some bonus money too, but the $750 is the thing the other team will have to beat. Katy, they're studying the board, as is JoAnne and Chris, or as are, I should say, and we'll start with you folks in just a moment. We have the Men in Blue, the hit parade, Too Close for Comfort, the Low-Cal Counter, the final edition going around, and that's going round, notice, not around. And we have a Mr. 7 in there worth a home computer to the person who gets 7 out of 7. JoAnne?
We feel as though we might know something about the low-cal counter.
Yes, all right. Let's see what it is. You were right. It's diet foods, ladies.
Boring!
Not boring. Diet foods.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
This is not a turkey, it's a...
Chicken.
And this is what you eat before your dinner with the lettuce in it and everything.
Salad.
This is afterwards you have an apple or a banana, and that is... this is the fish that Charlie comes...
Tuna.
This is the white stuff, not sour cream.
Cottage cheese.
No, the other one. Sometimes it has fruit in it, and it's
Yogurt.
Next.
Johnston's.
Next.
This is instead of sugar, you put it in. You get it's a sweetener.
Low.
No, the other one. A sweetener.
Equal.
No.
Oh,
There are too many
ladies.
sweeteners now.
We got too many brand names. All we wanted was saccharin was the word.
Saccharin.
And you yo'd it out for yogurt, and that
Yeah.
was when you got the hoo-hoo. In any case. Michael, what would you like?
I think we're going to try the Men in Blue.
All right, describe these things associated with a policeman. Things associated with a policeman. Ready. Go.
Okay, on the car, it goes...
Siren.
He'll take you to...
Jail.
He wears a...
Uniform.
He says you are under...
Arrest.
He, on the show Blues, you know, blank, blank Blues.
Hill Street.
Right. This is when they go into a casino and arrest
Raid.
everybody, right? This is before a lieutenant, after a corporal.
Captain.
No.
Sergeant.
Right.
Got it. 7-pointer. Chris, we have 4 choices there for you. What would you prefer?
I think going round.
Going round is the one with the 7 behind it there. 4 and 7 is 11. Even I know that. And if you get to 11 points, you'll win the bonus. You don't know what these are going in. Look at your screen. There'll be 30 seconds popping up there. Ready? And go.
Okay, what you dry off with.
Towel.
It's terry. Okay, what you wear in your dress. What this is.
A belt.
Okay, babies wear them so that they're
Diapers.
dry. Okay, a cowboy so we can get
Lasso.
the... Okay, when somebody's going to pin the tail on a donkey, they wear
Blindfold.
it. Okay, an older lady would wear
Shawl.
Okay, when you hurt yourself, boo-boo, you put a...
Band-aid.
what's the word? The
Bandage.
You got it.
Okay, the next word is
You're all right.
apple, 2E. They're all little things I began.
Computers.
And they're in your house or your...
Apple. What is happening here?
What,
all
did
right.
I win it?
Yeah.
No,
That's fantastic. Jack, we've never seen it. We've never had... You know what happened. They see a little screen. And the words come up there, and when she won the home computer, the words home computer came up. She ran off on a whole new day. No let you go. We have a show we could use that on. Those are things that wrap other things around other things. Well, anyway. But meanwhile, back to the game. Got to get your attention here, folks. All right, Katy, what would you like?
Final edition.
Yeah, all right. Here you go. Describe these things as. Sorry. These are things associated with the newspaper. Things associated with the newspaper. Ready? Go.
The thing you see at the top of the newspaper.
The headline.
The guy that gives the story.
The reporter.
Okay. It's a puzzle in the back of the paper.
Jigsaw. Crossword.
What you run if you want to sell something.
If I want to sell
You
something.
run a classified
Ad.
She gives advice in the paper.
Dear Abby, Ann Landers.
The guy that tells about the movies.
The critic.
What does he do to them, though?
He reviews them. Reviewer.
Okay, it's 13 to 11. Game is a little closer at this point. Chris and JoAnne are in conference over there. They have a choice of the last two.
Hit parade.
And you're going to give?
Whatever you want.
It's your penny. Okay, it's your home computer. I'll do
Okay, describe.
Give me extra ones.
Wait, can I change?
Yes, I haven't told you what it is. You may change if you want. JoAnne, describe or hum these songs. Describe or hum these songs. Ready? Go.
The sun will come out
Tomorrow.
all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in
One horse sleigh bells.
No,
Jingle bells.
This is that toddling town, toddling town.
town.
And no, it's in Illinois.
Windy City?
No, what's the name of the Windy
Chicago.
City? Thank you. And this is Who Love People, Barbara
No,
Streisand.
no. Go ahead.
Come to
The cabaret.
Yeah. And Frank Sinatra says, I'm gonna do
New York.
New York. I'm
My
gonna.
way.
And this is Michael Jackson's.
I feel like I've been in a fight.
I know I have.
You need 17 points, folks. Who's going to give over there?
I'll give.
Michael, describe
Sing
these
none of them.
things that can be uncomfortable. Things that can be uncomfortable, you need 17. Ready? Go.
Okay, you wear a neck.
Collar, a tie.
Right. When you drink too much the night before.
Hangover.
The player sits on a...
Bench.
Right. You have such a bad headache. It's,
Migraine.
Right.
We're going to try for $25,000, good people, right over here. Michael and Katy, there's not a lot of pressure here this time. There is and there isn't. You're trying for $25,000, which has got to prey on your mind a little bit. But if you don't win it, you're going to return tomorrow. So let's think positively and just sort of glide through here nice and easily and win the $25,000. Here's your first subject. Go.
Chicken noodle, minestrone,
Kinds of soups.
the comma, the period,
Punctuation
the
marks.
question point, the lead-in,
Parts of a sentence.
the words. Thank you very much for watching my television show. I am a newscaster lady. I just did an hour-long special with
What Barbara Walters would say.
an old person's hair, dirty snow,
Things that are gray.
the cent mark, a number, the name of the country, the
Things on a
ink lines, ink
on a
lines,
dollar bill.
ink lines, the number, the cent mark, the name of the country. Go on.
Things.
Next.
Next.
Sorry, there's no time, Michael. We're down to the 1 second mark. How about the cancellation thingamabob?
With ink mark.
Oh, a chair.
No. What else? Glue. What else is canceled? The perforations.
Stamps.
Stamps.
Spit. Yes.
Spit. Who said spit?
JoAnne. Old spit.
But no, please don't elaborate. 2, 3, 350, 450, $500, I think. We'll be right back. Katy, you're our returning player for tomorrow with a grand total of $2,350. We'll see you at that time. Michael J. Fox at the same time again. And JoAnne Worley, we'll see you there.
Okay, yeah.
Right there.
Right here.
All right, Chris, you gotta, when this show plays back, if you can, tape record your reaction to Home Computer. It was a classic. Please think about us when you're in Fiji. What you got? $750 to spend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to have you. See you tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
For winning today's Mr. 7, Chris Fresno, you'll receive the Commodore 64 computer, 64K memory, full-size keyboard, color graphics, sprites, sound capability, music composer cartridge, and program reference guide from Commodore. Congratulations! Some of our contestants received Carol Shelby's original Texas chili and cornbread. Good eating, it's in the bag. Carol Shelby's original Texas chili and cornbread. Restore your wood floors the easy Gillespie way. Real breakthrough in wood floor care with Gillespie. Your wood floors will look beautiful again. Plus, from St. Ives, you'll experience the luxurious sensation of St. Ives skincare collection, available at food and drug stores. St. Ives Swiss Formula. Also, to save counter space, the Presto Above All Can Opener Plus mounts under cabinets and easy open cans, bottles, bags, and jars from Presto. Plus, today's active woman chooses today's girl's pantyhose, which combines silky sheerness, comfortable fit, and now 6 sensational new colors available at your favorite department store.
This is Andy Curry, and I'm here to say a rap attack's here on USA. It's Talented Tuesday next to coming at you.
Dance Party USA, buddy.
This program was edited for broadcast.